about the awards is that they are juried. It gives you a sense of a professional practice, because in our field, we ourselves as working artists do submit our work into juried exhibitions as a professional practice. You're getting an opportunity to do that. For those of you that don't know, here at HCC, our program, the Visual Arts program, is accredited by the National Associations of Schools of Art and Design. That means a student who receives their associate's degree in studio art at HCC can transfer completely and totally to any other NASAD accredited institution in the United States.
Catherine, our chair, said it best. This is like the frosting on the cake at the end of every semester when we get to collect all the best works that our students made. And we have a process, you could say, where gallery directors are given a task of jurying the work of students from other colleges. We make sure that we don't judge our own college, because that's, well, you're too close to the students there, you know them, they know you, and we want to always maintain a sense of objectivity. And so we do this all across the campus. A professor of art from the Northwest College was a juror for the Northeast. So you see, it's sort of reciprocal. And well, it was fun to come here because there is so much to see. I enjoyed it. It's challenging, but when you get it right, as I feel like I did, then you feel a great sense of like accomplishment, and you feel good for the students too, because you can see the work they've given it, and I'm very happy to see them get an award for what they've done. I begin the process by looking at what strikes me most immediately. In other words, the image that I can't ignore, that if I walk around the corner, I want to go back to it. You know, that sort of attraction. And that, like I said to everyone inside the gallery, is a very subjective thing. What I might like might be something that other people walk right past. But I have to be the judge, I have to be the juror, so I have to go with that initial instinct. And as I sort of go through the different levels and I sort of make my way through things, I also begin to look for ideas, uniqueness, not necessarily the most, maybe what I think is beautiful, but what looks like it was a result of a lot of thinking and working out an idea, and that is pretty obvious in some of them, that it's a new and different idea that I haven't seen before, and that's another thing I look for, and I found a couple very much like that in this show. So it's a mixture of what hits you first and then sort of working your way through the other things that you might have overlooked, you know, that sort of are still there. Sometimes they're small, intimate works that don't shout very loud, but they're very well crafted, and the idea is excellent. So that's what I look for in the whole process.